Have you ever been backpacking and lost and really hungry where every plant looks delicious? You'll definitely want to stick around. Welcome back to Outdoor Skills Made Easy. If you're in a serious survival situation, pretty soon every plant starts to look delicious, and you want to make sure that you know which ones are edible and which ones are not. A great thing to do when you're out hiking is take a plant identification guide so that you can hike along, see something that you're not familiar with, and then check it out. There are also some great apps out there that you can download, but a lot of times when we're out in the woods, we don't have the cell service to be able to use those apps. So a plant guide in a book is a handy thing. Here, for example, we've got maybe a misunderstood little plant. Some people might mistake that for a stinging nettle or poison ivy. Now, the great thing about this, it's easy to identify. We've got a nice square stem here. And then as you smell it, you can actually smell the minty smell. If it's got an almond smell, if it's a bark or a stem that smells like almond, that's not good. Also, as you break the stem, if it's milky, that's an indication that your plant might be poisonous. There are some steps that you want to progress through to see if a plant really is edible. The first thing is to break each plant that you're thinking about eating into the different parts, the root, or the leaves, the stem, the head, or the flower. And so we just picked a dandelion that's universally recognized, and we'll just pick one of the leaves. And let's say that we don't know that the leaves might be edible, which I've eaten a lot of dandelion, but you can take the leaf, and first we're going to rub it on the inside of our wrist, or maybe up here on the inside of the elbow, and just see if you get a rash or some kind of a stinging reaction. That would be the first test. The next best thing to do is to cook the part of the plant that you want to eat. Some parts of plants are not edible raw, but they are when they're cooked. So cook the part that you want, and then it's time for the lip test. So you're going to rub that on your lip and wait about 15 minutes to see if you get any type of a reaction, a burning or a rash or stinging. And if that's okay, then you want to go ahead and take a little bite and eat it. And then you're going to have to wait a few hours, which is really hard if you're hungry. But if after a few hours you're not feeling the ill effects of anything, you're probably safe to go ahead and eat. To enhance your enjoyment while you're out hiking, we really do encourage you to get a plant identification guide and learn about the plants around you before you get lost. It's always a good idea. We hope that this has been informative for you, and we hope that you'll join us again at OSME TV.